Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome and all to some more Rebirth. And now we strike out with true purpose because we are very... Have I? Oh, no way! I was looking at Eden, Mr. Sparky Sexy, and he has his amazing spiky hair. Alright, well, he's only got a bit of spiky hair, I guess. I mean, he's got as much spiky hair as there is salad in the salad section of a Scottish buffet, but he does have what is there spiked lovely. And I looked down, I was like, the eye, have I got the mind? No, the mind's a brain, and I know. Wait, the halo, the shape. Oh god, it's Godhead. I don't know why I'm Scottish again, but this, I mean, could we have a better starting item? Because there is nary one that I can think of. And a PhD, just to show how incredibly divine right we are. A health up is nice to see there. To see you is nice health up. Whew. That is, I was about to be like, our purpose is to get Meat Boy and Bandage Girl and just really go for it. But now our purpose is, let's have fun having Godhead as our first item. Hells to the yes, Eden, my boy. Hells to the yes. That would be a great game show, though. Like, the price is right, but with Isaac items, you get a load of experienced Rebirth players to come on the show, and you get shown various items from the game, and you have to guess how much it would cost to get that in real world money. So like, Mum's Knife comes on, you're like, £2, £2, or like, what, $4.50. I do my conversions, probably not very accurately, for a kitchen knife, yeah, let's say that. Oh, are you right? Are you right? Ding, 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 you are there. And then something like Ipecac comes up, you're like, how much for those chemicals? Probably £20 for like an ounce of it, so probably pretty expensive if it's the full jar. I don't know, it would be kind of, wow. We have been lashed so hard, right, that we've lost our god eye. We have that cat o' nine tails, that lashy, very leathery whip that's made of magic and with a little flip. Yeah, the mum is gone. Yeah, the mum is gone. Yeah, I like everyone loves Magical Isaac because the items he gets are oh so clever. Look at him now, starting with the Godhead. Here he is with the Godhead. Everyone loves Eden's items because he's so powerful, even in on the basement. I forget the actual lyrics. All I know is that Magical Trevor will always be magical in my heart. Let's move on to the next floor before we get lost. But yeah, before we get lost on the easiest floor to navigate, we should move on. Getting Curse of the Lost there would have been a little bit good. I would have accepted it. Everything is good. Everything is good. So, who would actually... Oh, okay. Apparently all the other items we're destined to get are very explosion-based, which is kind of a horrific callback to my last run, which ended in just utter calamity, but it was still very, very enjoyable, and a synergy I longed to sample. And starting with the Godhead means that we can get devil deals while having the Godhead, which kind of makes this pretty damn effective. Well, you tried, Pin. You did try, and he actually managed to survive one wave of running at me while I had the Godhead, so he's got that going for him. I mean, in terms of my actual tier damage, it's just pathetic, but the aura from the Godhead apparently is like Mum's Knife, and it just does ridiculous damage, irrelevant of anything else. So if I can get something, in fact, ironically, Toxic Aura tiers would be glorious here. They would really complement having the Godhead. Imagine the massive tier Seed of the Week run, but with the Godhead. That would be, ooh, just very, very enjoyable. Psychic Spider, you are gone, 2 of spades. Let's double our keys, and our boss, oh, it's the Haunt. Normally a irritating opponent to get. Still managed to take damage to him, though, which is really, I mean, that says a lot about the Haunt. Good, Bombfly doing its bomb things. Are you going to? Whoa, he was gonna brimstone me. He was gonna do it. Did you see? Did you see? He was going to brimstone me. Judas's shadow. Judas's shadow. Judas's to the shadow. We only have 1 HP, so I kind of have to get Judas's shadow. And I'm basically, I think, going to kill myself. If there is a heart in the shop, I'm going to kill myself. Ooh, there isn't a heart in the shop. I guess I will withhold killing myself for now, but I am a little bit tempted. Basically, I'll see what my health status is like on the next block, because I have a feeling it's just half a blue heart. Yeah, there we go. So, we will probably be seeing ourselves get our Judas's shadow on very soon, which is glorious, because that damage boost is quite the hefty one, and we're going to get it with the Godhead. So, all in all, I think 100% successful run so far. Ah, that's kind of irritating. Was hoping for some Spirit Heartage to complement our transformation into Judas's shadow. That was some nifty dodging. I'm liking that. I kind of got my A game on there. It's all about mentality. It's all about that mentality. How good do you guys think you'd be at a Rebirth quiz-based show? Because, I mean, there's a lot of obscure knowledge that not everyone is aware of, so it could probably be quite a fun little endeavor. Whoa, Curse of the Maze, making things fun every day by Larry Jr. In fact, Larry Jr. is kind of good at not getting God-headed, simply because it can't go through all of his segments at once. That mushroom very nearly killed me. I mean, it tried its darndest. What is darndest? What is darn? Where does it come from? What does it actually, like, why it tried its hardest? Okay, hard, you know, it means that we get. No, guillotine. I'm sorry. I don't need the tears up. I don't need anything that you get. I don't need anything that you offer to a run right now, and I'd rather not die due to an item getting me hit a lot. I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. I've had enough of it. I really have. And I don't want to lower my donation machine below 900 because I don't accidentally downgrade my shop, which I believe you can do. Aha! This is good. Goodbye, self. Goodbye. And Judas's shadow. Look at that. Now this looks terrifying. We have the shining halo, the surgeon mask, but on a pure black, red-eyed demon shadow firing holy Nova tears. That is quite the image. That is not something you want to bump into on a shady alleyway. And a magic mushroom for free. And guys, I don't want to brag, but I can see forever. Oh my word, we just suddenly got such incredible power boosts in such a short space of time. Oh wow, that is even, I think that is actually scarier. That is one of the most intimidating Isaac setups I think I have ever experienced. Let us go annihilate ourselves a boss, because I think we are on for boss rush today. Pestilence, how are you doing? Yeah, our actual tears are doing so well that the aura of the Godhead is just a bonus. KRAMPUS! Yeah, oh, lump of coal, phenomenal. Even more damage up, good to see. Kind of matches now. We're really draining the holiness out of the Godhead here. We really are. I can't think of any better Eden start that is even possible. I mean, starting with any of the ridiculous items, it's just glorious. Any of the ridiculously strong special items, how can you even? I'm just pleased. I'm just very, very pleased. There we have it. I don't want to go in that double key room, because then I will not have enough keys for the item room, and that would be most aggravating. I would be very aggrieved by that. Item room! This is an interesting run. Does the Godhead aura tears affect Mum's knife? I genuinely don't know if Mum's knife gets the aura of the Godhead, or if I pick up Mum's knife, I've basically thrown this synergy away. This This is a conundrum. What do I do? What do I do? Is it worth picking it up and finding out? But if it ruins the Godhead, then the run's going to be a lot less fun, because Godhead's fantastic, and we get to seldom see it compared to the knife. I think for the sake of... because obviously I've never seen a synergy before, so I have no way of knowing what it will be, because it's kind of a very rare synergy to have, which kind of makes me really want to use it if it works how I think it works. I mean, I'm hoping for a knife that has the Godhead aura shining on it. Algiz is always wonderful to have, a very good backup rune. So what do I do? What decisions do I make? The world is not enough. Let's quickly annihilate our boss. And by quickly, I mean really quickly annihilate our boss. Sorry, Gertie. I mean, you tried. You really did. No devil deal, but we do get a box of stuff. Slightly less intimidating now we are in a box, but still probably scary enough to get by. Algiz and a magician. Magician! Oh, it doesn't do anything. That is such a shame. Ooh, I just don't know. I've not been this conflicted since I had to choose between the horse and the giraffe in the World Africa Savannah race. Why there was a horse there, I don't rightly know. Let's open this one. Cricket's head. I don't think that does anything though, because I have magic mushroom as far as I'm aware, so that's both lucky and unlucky. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I know! Research time! I can confirm, everybody, after some extensive research, that if I picked up Mum's knife, my knife would not have the aura of Godhead. So, in fact, would be a downgrade to this run. So, I am very happy that I did find that out. Ooh, we actually got the eye to trigger. That's rare. You don't see the eye trigger that often, but I'm very happy that it did, because if it was a little bit more reliable, I think it would be one of the best trinkets in the game, because you don't always end up with some sort of map-based item, and obviously having the ability to know the floor layout gives you a really, really nice advantage. Really want to get to the boss rush. I haven't done a boss rush with Godhead in, like, forever, in fact. Have I done a Godhead boss rush? I can't even remember. I really can't even remember. But that's fine. Ooh, nothing in there, nothing in there. That's an unlucky cursed room if I ever did see one. Don't care about the damage. I have the power. I have me the power. If this is a secret room... yeah, there we go. Let's kill this golden poop and loads of, well, not really loads of money, actually. That's really kind of a distinct lack of money. I mean, I expect, what is this run? What is this run? What is this run? What is this run? My, no, Dr. Fetus, no. Fortunately, alright, like I had some sort of predetermined knowledge power, it also mentioned that bombs from Dr. Fetus do not get the Godhead halo. So unfortunately, while I can see forever, which again, you guys, you're so jelly of my ability to always see, because, you know, I would be mad jealous if I was you. So really, I mean, you just gotta accept your jealousy that I can see forever. For as long as I live, I can see. I mean, there is somewhat irony, given that I have glasses and actually I'm really bad at said seeing, but we're not gonna mention that. We're just not. Hey, BFFs, we're both gonna have hearts, big beautiful fly. We're both gonna have hearts. Let's also grab this. Blow up, please. Big beautiful fly tried to say hi to the bomb, but the bomb did not get along, so the bomb blew him away, and that is the story of the big beautiful fly. But yeah, this run is absolutely insane. Like, stop offering me special items. Just please. Oh, we got war. Oh, we're totally gonna get Bandage Girl, aren't we? We're gonna get teased with Bandage Girl. That is... we get teased by Bandage Girl. Oh ho ho! That's hot. No, let's not go there. But that would be a little bit of a shame. It would have been fantastic on a run this ridiculous to also cross out one of the 2 items I have left for goddamn Platinum Godness, because it is a little bit insane that I do not have it yet, and I really want it. It's like my final glorious achievement in Rebirth until, of course, the DLC, and I will be so upset if I don't have it before the DLC. I think that would be a crying shame. That there, 2 Spirit Hearts is great. Alright, just for the sake of completion, I'm going to do that one, though it kind of irks me to use an extra bomb when I didn't need to. And goodbye to them. We'll have a quick dip in here. Free 9 lives is definitely a really nice find. I love finding 9 lives when it doesn't cost you any health. It's just such a ridiculously massive upgrade of an item if that's the case. Because you can start just playing really, really well if you're better at the game than my sucky self. I wonder how many hours you need in this game to be truly godlike, to never fail. Book of Secrets is okay. I'd say it's better than Anarchist Cookbook. Not by much, but I would say it is. I mean, it technically gives us the layout, it gives us not much else, actually. Not much else at all, but I would prefer that to exploding everything everywhere. So we are definitely going to be getting ourselves a boss rush. I am excited. Stamp, 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 stamps to stamp, or not stamping? Where was the stamping going? Not even really sure what just happened. Oh, I love it when this guy survives. Just like, what's up? You think you killed me? You think you killed me? You're crazy. Don't want either of those. Despite having BFFs, Sister Maggie is still terrible. Alright, Boss Rush, what do you have for us? I mean, I've got to have a redemption. I've got to have a redemption Loki's Horns, don't I? I just gotta, because having the aura tears firing everywhere around is just absolutely glorious. Look at this. When all of them trigger, it just looks incredible. It's like a full-on light show. I'm glad we got rid of the Carrion Queen before she did anything particularly ridiculous. The Duke, he tried. He definitely tried. I mean, the most effective way to use the Godhead is to actually make your tears not hit, but that's kind of not something you always have an option in doing. Pheromone Shot from Bandage Girls being quite effective, but I mean, I am completely annihilating to say my damage isn't that high. I mean, obviously my damage is crazy, but there has definitely been crazier. Oh, he like went through the aura and getting smaller and smaller, and then went from his happy face to sad face as he died. I felt bad for Chad there. I really, really did. He was just pleased to be included in this. Loki's horns actually nearly killed Monstro for me behind me, so that was awesome. Cool guys don't look at their godhead. They kill Monstro too from behind them. Pin tried to use the Widow's Noble Distraction to take me down and committed Honorable Sudoku, so that's lovely. The Bloat trying his best as well. Not quite gonna happen. In fact, they're all dead. Did the Bloat kill the heart for me? Because I love it when the Bloat kills the heart for you. Alright, this is actually ridiculous. The damage meltage that is going on is just unreal. Goodbye, Death, Fallen, Headless Horseman. Yep, you're not only a Headless Horseman, you are now a Bodiless Horseman. And a Dry Baby, so it really is like it's yesterday's run, but they're giving me another chance. They're giving me a second chance to bring this home. I kind of want to go Lamb. Let's go Lamb. You know, it's rare that I feel like, yeah, enough to go Lamb, but right now I'm feeling pretty, yeah, and that's a good feeling. It is. I'm pumpeted. I'm very pumpeted. Add ited to the end of words makes it a very, very enjoyable experience to speak, because, for example, I was very tired the other day. I was very tired-ed the other day. It's just, it sounds much more fun-ed to say. Try it. You will find yourself having a lot of fun at it. You really, really will at it. Imagine listening to two people having a conversation like that. It would be most amusing. But that reminds me of the Scottish conversation game I played. Apparently, the Scottish themes run true through this episode. Imagine you are in a... I don't know why I'm saying imagine. I literally did this and it happened to me. Auntie used to own a pub in Scotland, so when we used to visit, we obviously used to visit them at the pub and get a drink and, you know, catch up, and it was all good. But because obviously it was in Scotland, for everyone who was not Scottish, understanding the Scottish people, they were speaking English, I'm 40% sure, but actually identifying what words they were using, God, that was a challenge. They had the thickest Scottish accents I have ever heard in my life. It was glorious, but I had no idea what they were saying. So me and my friends that used to go visit with me would sit there at the bar going, let's play the Can You Understand Them game Scottish edition. And we'd try and score points based on how many words we could identify, and the people sat around us conversations. We were never very good at it, actually. We kind of never got that many points. Because it's really that's what it sounded like, and they were understanding each other, so clearly it works, but it's just like, it may as well be summoning a demon, for all I know. Oh, Blastocyst, you basically aren't a boss. Like, I feel so bad for you. Just, oh, slaughtering those innocents. Old bandage may be useful depending on this devil deal, and indeed it is. I will take the pentagram, and why the hell not, I'll take Demon Turret Friend, because I got BFFs, and he might actually do a fair amount of work, depending on the room. Let's move on and go face It Lives. God, it is amazing how much the Godhead makes a difference. Well, I guess it's expected that it makes this kind of difference, but it's just wonderful. Let's head right, and oh, we can't go up, so we're gonna have to go all the way around. Interesting. I wonder how much damage BFF does if you have BFF. I love its big, beautiful fly. It's BBF and then BFF. That's the one. These two are really not useful to me because I don't have the health or the money to make them do anything. I was observing them for a while, see if they moved, see if they were itchy on their trigger fingers. Stem cells. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. You think I'm gonna ruin this look for one measly HP up? You are taking the stem cells. Yes, you are. Oh, that was dangerous. That was very dangerous. Okay, and so it is my usual technique of... Destroying envy is always an enjoyable experience. I am doing my usual technique of be so powerful that I'm actually taking way too much damage, but because I have 9 lives, I am very, very confident in my ability to pull any given thing off here, so I'm really not too concerned. And another one, and another one. That was a lot of them. That room is quite terrifying, actually. Like, really scary, because you don't have much room to maneuver, and I bet that's a room that kills a lot of people out of sheer panic more than anything. And an extra heart is obviously glorious. We'll grab the bomb, because we're low. Nice. This I always like because it's like this explosive turret over here is just a member of the crowd in the stands, just like, yeah! But occasionally gets too into it and throws a grenade at the gladiators, which I think probably goes against the rules. Just a little. Like, I imagine you can mostly get away with it, but sometimes I didn't expect that to be such a sudden change. I mean, I guess I should have done, given how fast I was killing the heart, but kind of caught me off guard just a little. Down to Shoal we go. Now, I do have Algiz. Whether I use Algiz on Satan himself or save it for the lamb is a very big question. So straight up is not the answer. I quite frankly feel betrayed. Which, given that I'm in sort of the world of darkness, shouldn't be too surprising. Double R keys, which may come in useful depending on how lucky we get with item drops in the dark room. Fallen! You have fallen! Ha ha ha. Every single boss has a name that you can do that with, like pin. Ah, you've been pinned down! Monstro! Yes, I'm the monster here. That one's a little bit more terrifying, because you don't want anyone to walk up behind you, breathe on your neck, going, ah, I'm the monster. Yes, I am. And then you'd be you'd be pretty scared. I wouldn't blame anyone for being pretty damn scared if that happened. Let's bomb here, just in case it's a secret room. It is not. Alrighty then. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bomb him for once. Damn it, every single time I go it too early. That is so upsetting. It's so upsetting. Alright, Satan. That was quite successful. Maybe I can save Algiz. This is good. This is very good. Oh, wow, yeah, he is getting melted. Alright, my damage is truly incredible. Absolutely incredible. Imagine if we get double guppyage from this dark room. That would be the icing on the cake, which again would mean that I would no longer like to eat the cake. Oh, we actually get a... we get a devil deal. I don't think any of them are worth dying and having 1 heart for, though. Unfortunately, Dark Bum, maybe you can make the argument, but I don't think so. Tears up. Oh, if only we'd got the pills before going there, that would have changed my decision drastically. I would have paid 1 heart for Dark Bum, certainly. He could have been a very nice way of achieving victory. Rosary! Lovely. Okay, yeah. Oh, thanks for making me instantly regret my Devil Deal choices game. Really appreciate it. I guess it is the dark room, so it's got to be a little bit evil. Bob's Curse, poison bombs. Yeah, we're no longer as intimidating looking as we were at the start of the run. That is a shame. I mean, nobody is intimidating wearing a box. There is no battle that you could charge into, and no matter what else you were wearing or what else you were doing, you cannot be intimidating wearing a cardboard box. I defy you to try and be aggressive in a cardboard box. You just can't do it. You can't do it. You cannot run at someone screaming holy murder if you were wearing a cardboard box. It's not possible. It is just not. NK4F ZAXJ. That is just in case, because I can't remember, did I forget at the start of the video? I think I may have done. Just slightly. Kind of upset if we don't get Dad's Key. I'd quite like to have a go at Mega Satan with this setup, but I don't think it's quite going to happen for us. 10 extra bombs is fine. And a battery. Yeah, there's really just nothing else left. Can I go out this way? I can't. What about this way? There will be a way that I get out, I swear it! I mean, it worked, but that's not what I was expecting to see pathwise from here. Cannot believe all the ghosts survived my full round of blast. And actually, my aura that I've got going on is huge. Oh, your aura is looking so good right now. Oh, your aura is doing really, really well. You know, your aura... Aura people, you know who you are. I need not say any more. There goes the horsies. And there goes their life. So where the hell is the lamb? Where is he hiding? Downwards? Is that it? Is that where you think you can evade being killed? Because you can't. I'm a professional lamb hunter. Which doesn't actually sound that badass. Hey, crystal ball! It really is eerily similar to the last run. It really, really is. In fact, I would rather keep the crystal ball over the Book of Secrets. I think it is just... In fact, it's just better, isn't it, the crystal ball? The crystal ball doesn't show you secret rooms, if I recall my ball correctly. That's not a good sentence to be taken out of context either. So please don't, guys, just for once. Sorry, Haunt. Looks like I was your worst nightmare. Hey-oh! Hey-oh. And then the lamb, of course, like a lamb to the slaughter. That one is very easy and probably mostly deliberate. Daddy Longlegs is probably still going to damage me. Oh, wow, I actually managed to kill him. He is normally the powerfulest enemy in the game. And our free win rune is activated. This is difficult. This is a very difficult fight for me right now. I don't even know how I'm going to get through this. I just don't know. Because you got to get through this. You gotta get through this. My name has been Rage. That was divine. That run was divine. I'm going to like you've enjoyed this. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.